Macro Paradise, brought to you by Aminor Azmi, who is the managing director, and of course the founder. Round of applause, please, for Aminor Azmi. Thank you.
Hello. Alright. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. A very good morning, fellow divers, friends, familiar faces here, visitors, business owner, dive operator. Very good morning. Today is last day for our show. Keep shopping, buy packages and everything. Again, thank you very much, MIDE, giving the opportunities to Lumak Selakan to keep promoting our brand, our services to the market. For your information, we've been in the MIDE since 2019, and then bringing our brand and product here really helped the business, because we do the exploration, we start the business, the tourism in Pulau Selakan by our own. Nobody helping us. We only have ourselves, our fellow divers, and then we have MIDE that keeps supporting us to give us the platform to bring the brand, the island, to the center of attraction of scuba divers all around Malaysia and international. All right, today my name is Amin. I'm going again doing my core job is to introduce, promote, and keep promote about Selakan Island to the market. And then I think I have a very good reason why I'm keep selling this island to attract more divers to come to, inshallah, in the future. So today, crafting the ideal underwater macro paradise, a closer look at Semporna hidden gem. Yeah, for your information, nobody knows about Selakan Island. I mean, the market, the industry don't recognize the island before 2019. I began my exploration of the islands since 2013. So it took me about 5 to 6 years before I make the decision. Okay, let's do this more serious. Let's do this as a company. Let's bring more divers come here. I will explain to you why I did this later, right? So where is the Selakan Island? Actually, it's a northern island in Semporna. If you're familiar with Mabul Sipadan is on the right. We are on the left side, right? So this is the picture of my small place. We started with the middle house, 2018, the construction. In 3 months, I take out all my savings. I tried to make loan to the bank, but the bank reject me. And then, yeah. So with what I have, I only managed to build the middle unit, and then a few friends come and help us to we develop another left and right unit after that. So this is our dive center, our accommodations and activities area. We are famous with the long jetty. On the left side, you can see sunrise. On the right side, you can see the sunset. So basically, from your rooms, you can see sunrise or sunset. On certain rooms, you can get both, right? We only have like 8 rooms. So this is from the top. If now we add few more buildings, a few more infra for the divers. We still cannot increase the numbers of the divers that coming in, but because we started very basic, we don't really have a big dive center. So now we increase the size of the dive center, so that divers get more comfortable space to gear up their equipment. And yeah, we do have now a camera rooms. Right. Location is 35 minutes from boat, from Sampurna Jetty. It's a rocky island. We don't have a sandy beaches in here. We don't have it. We have one small village, a local fisherman village. We have about 350 people in general, but most of them, because of there's no tourism, no economic activities, so most of them go out from Selakan Island. They go to mainland. They migrate to the big city. They come to Kuala Lumpur to find a job, because I think this is among the point that trigger me. Let's start something. I might not. I cannot help everybody, but let's giving them the idea that by staying on island, you still can create your own job. Just do not leave the island. Do not leave the island. That's the core idea I wanted to share with the villagers that time. It's not easy. Majority of them is I would say they didn't finish their schools. They rarely communicate with outsiders. They are comfortable in their place, you know. So having outsider like me come and approach them, and then slowly giving them the idea. It's not an overnight job. It's not an easy job. It took me 6 years to do that, right? So in general, if you come to our place, you can dive, and in the evening you can go and visit the local village, and then you can see the kids, it's the simple life of island people, right? So the majority ethnic at the island is Bajau people. But they are not the Bajau that living in the boats. Don't get me wrong. They have their own house, and then by time they have a TV, they have entertainment. Right now it's slowly, but last time the electricity only like 12 hours last time, but now it's 24 hours. I will share with you later on the progress. So yeah, the economic activities is traditional fishermen, and then seaweed farm. Okay, the pictures, sorry. The pictures in here is the pictures of Selakan Island. Actually, our dive site is around here. All right, this is the small one is the Selakan Island. So if you asking, people asking us, where do we dive, Yeah, we dive just around the island. We have more or less about 15 to 18 dive sites that we bring customers. But for our crew, we have about 27 dive sites actually, but we still do not open all the dive sites to the customers. For time being, we are the only dive operator on the island. We are the only dive operator that know where is the dive site. Yeah, because we are the only one that explore this island since 2018. Me, myself, since 2013. Right, so we just dive around the island. The longest boat ride is about 5 minutes. Normally about 2 to 3 minutes, we already can get up and ready to back roll. So why macro? I would say, why not? Me, myself, before I start seriously involved in scuba diving, I was a professional photographer, but I have my own studio. I do a lot of fashion shooting and everything, portrait and commercial job and everything. I don't really pay attention on underwater macro. But once I started to explore Selakan Island with fellow friends and my dive crew, and then I would say being in MIDE, and then a lot of seasoned divers try to help us, and then they help us. Actually, they really help us to recognize this place as, yeah, you can do the macro dive in here, because we have a lot of macro critters. That some of them, I would say, the grade A macros, you can. Before this, you have to go to a few places, a few islands, but in Selakan Island, you just stay at one island, and then most of your bucket list of underwater macro critters, you can get it. Whether you whether how you manage your camera, is it? Because if we compare with certain famous dive for macro destination in the world, they have like black sandy area, but in Selakan is a white sandy area, a white color. So it's giving you more challenge in terms of photography and control your lighting. And then, yeah, this is what we have. Then we try to develop as good as we can. As you can see, this is the picture of wide angle. It's a combination of soft coral and hard coral and rock. And like this is around the island. All right. Okay, one more thing that I think I should share with you, because among us is a conservationist. We do conservation and everything. Before we seriously explore and introduce Selakan Island as a destination for scuba diving, recreational, the major threat to the coral in here is the blast bombing, the fish bombing. Certain dive sites, certain diving area, you cannot dive at all. It's been bombed so many times, there's no more coral, no more macro critters, no more fishes. There's a certain area. We don't bring the people to that area because nothing to show today. We tried. I tried already. Me, myself, and my crew, we dive a few times and said, we cannot bring people here because, but we need to dive. By having a boat dive around the island, technically, all the blast fishermen, fish bomber, they once they see our red diving boat, they will go away. Then we sit down with the community and I sit down with the crew. We cannot stop diving in this island. We cannot. This is our job. Why? By having the boat dive around the island, all the fish bombing, the person who do the fish bombing, they run away. They run away. Because we personally go and chase them. We caught them a few cases. We caught them by ourselves and sent it to the police. We still doing that until today, right? This is among the subject. Then I would say that easily be found. I will share more pictures after this, and some video as well. And then you're just using the Olympus TG6 for this kind of pictures, or Olympus TG6 and a few torchlight. That's all. A very simple setup. This is shot by my dive master Zol. Hairy shrimps, Coleman shrimps, Bagi Banti. I will share with you the list of grade A macros in the Selakan Island that you can, I would say you have the opportunity to get it, because I think this is one thing about underwater macro photographers. We need to, I don't know whether to say change or what, because maybe 10 years ago, the way we interact with the marine life is a bit, I don't know, maybe because of we lack of knowledge or whatever, but people tend to touch, to bring it up from their substrate and everything, and then in the long terms is we harm the macro. So what we try our best. Sometimes we have like a few species that is rarely come out from their substrate, but so I still until today get the information from our local and international friend. What is the best way to communicate and interact with these macro critters without really harm them, without really making them uncomfortable with the stroke, with the flash, with everything that we have. We want to take pictures, yes, but last time we take it out, bring it out from their substrate, their house. But let's stop doing that now. So we have a lot subject you can shoot, but it might challenge you to compose it in the best way, because we try to minimize of interaction with them and touching the marine life. I would say that's the challenge for us as well, and the challenge for the customers as well. But yeah, customer always want the best way and the easiest way to take the pictures, right? but we also have the conflict inside us that we don't really want to disturb them in their elements. So this is my wide-angle pictures about some of the dive sites in Selakan Island. As you can see, there's a lot of soft coral and hard coral, and then after that we got slope. And the diving in Selakan, I will share the water temperature after this, the geography of the dive sites. Hopefully, I got the time to share with you after this. I'll try to be as fast as possible. This is our commitment: promoting responsible and sustainable dive tourism, working hand in hand with the local community. This is always our core missions of doing this. And then this is one of our favorite subject at Selakan Island. This is only shoot with one torchlight and Olympus TG. It's very simple setup. Okay, if you can see this, Selakan Marine Conservation Group 2023. This is not formed by me. This initiative is by Reef Check Malaysia. Reef Check Malaysia, because we keep telling people about Selakan Island, we start to get attraction. Start to get attention from people. So this is what I love about doing this job. We grow with the community. Yeah, we want to make profit. We want to give job to the people, but we cannot do all the works alone. By having our session like this, perhaps after this, corporate or NGOs will come and do their best to, what we call it, to help us or to do their project, whatever. The mission is to help the people, the local people, right? We come and go, but they stay for generation on this island. I don't want them, I really don't want them to leave the island because there's no job, because no attention from the government, no attention from corporate and everything. They feel so like left out. So can you imagine? I'm on this stage every year talking about Lumak Selakan and Pulau Selakan tirelessly. I might say some people already like boring already to listen to this, but this is my role. I have to do this, keep doing this as best as I could, so that the benefits, the attention goes to the island and then goes to the community, not to me. It's okay. The business will grow eventually on its way, but I will share more after this. See, this is not my project. This is by Reef Check with the community. See, all these boys, majority of these boys was working with me last time. Now they become like, they will say that we are pro already now, Abang Amin. It's good. Go and continue your education, be a dive master, be a scientific diver, learn more. I say, as long as you got the opportunities, go. Nobody doing this for you before, for your previous generation. Now you have these opportunities, just go. Right? So because they say I cannot give you everything. I cannot afford that. But if any NGO, any corporate company want to share with you guys, just do it, just go. Anything that I can help, I surely will do. We as a business, we working closely with the community, with the boys, with the elders, the local community, and with the school as well. For your information, for every year we as a company we sponsor their schools who involve in the sports, we call it like MSSD, Majlis Sukan Sekolah-Sekolah Daerah. So because they stay on the island, they need cost to get out from the island. So we sponsor for the boats, we sponsor for accommodation for 4 or 5 days on the mainland. Because I said it doesn't matter whether you win or not, but go and get the exposure. That's all. So diving condition is okay. I try to go this very fast. It's all year round diving season. We have 12 months. Normally we only close during Aidil Fitri, the Hari Raya Aidil Fitri. But no worries. Sometimes we still open because Osman and Nathan, they are non-Muslim. They are my crews. They will be around to entertain the customers. And then weather is in Semporna itself. There's no monsoon, so don't worry. They have a raining season, but yeah, it's raining. We are diverse. We always wet. No worries about it. And then the dive site geography. The depth typically we do is around 5 to 25 meters. Me and my crew, we personally try until 40, 45, but we never bring our customer deeper than 30, 35. Sometimes our regular, they want to try the deep dive, we bring them. But we believe they can reach about 60 to 70 meters. But it's a very long slope. We have no walls. And mostly current is a mild current. If you want to feel the so-called drift, we can choose the perfect time for drift dive, normally during the high tide. All right, so it's a combination of beautiful soft and hard coral. I would say open water, there will be no problem for open water diver to diving in Selakan Island. Unveiling our macro wonderland, the marine life. Yeah, we try with the tagline like a macro photographer's dream. We try to push the idea that you have the bucket list, come to our place. We try to fulfill your bucket list, whatever the list that you have. Yeah, maybe, you have your personal, I want to shoot this, I want to see the Malibay Colomani. I've heard a lot, but I never see Malibay Colomani or Ghost Nudie face-to-face or Butterfly Nudie Branch face-to-face or Bagi Banti Pygmy Seahorse. So we in our crew, we try our best to fulfill your so-called photographer's dream. Yeah, for the facilities, we only have 8 rooms, and then we have 24 hours electricity. It's 12 hours and break about half an hour and another 12 hours. It's a combination of generator and solar, not by us, but by the government. We are using the electricity from them. So diving schedule, normally we do 3 dives per day. We start our first dive around 8 o'clock in the morning. We finish before 3. We have a break, about 3 to 4 hours, in case you want to do your night dive or sunset dive. Some of our guests requested to do like midnight dive. We tried a few midnight dive, dawn dive, early morning dive, 5:30 in the morning dive, just for them to experience the underwater at the different time zone. The different time. So as a service provider, we try our best, but bear in mind safety first. Some customers, before they come to our place, they request, can we do the 120 minutes dive? I say, you can do, but not with us. We stick with the rules. You dive once, twice per year. We dive every day. We bring you underwater for 2 to 3 hours every day. It's not good for our crew. I need to take care of my staff as well. So yeah, we a bit strict about rules, regulation, the SOP, and then I believe it's for everybody actually. And again, why Selakan Island for your next dive? I said again, this is for the macro. By visiting the island, you also visit the local community. They got new school, I tell you. They got now the cell phone coverage, almost, I don't know whether 5G, but 4G, yeah, I can guarantee you. Because who is the person that bring in this infra to the island? It's the customers, the fellow divers. They come dive with us and they say, bro, you working with a telecommunication company? Can you work something for the people? We don't have a cell phone coverage in here. And then they go back to Kuala Lumpur and they try to work out something, and then they bring in the contractor and then install the cell phone. Nowadays, the telephone, the data is very important. Yeah, I can say now, we have a work from Selakan like that. The people stay for 2-3 weeks. They can have a meeting, go in diving, coming back, change clothes. I have a meeting now. So it happened a few times. So again, why Selakan Island for your next dive? Because it's not far from the mainland. It's all year round, and then we have, inshallah, we'll try our best to do the support system. Sometimes they say the customers request nitrox. We don't have nitrox, but our friends Royhan and the company, the friends, they have the nitrox. So we call them, bro, we need nitrox. Okay, thanks. And then we set the boat to get the nitrox for the customers. So we try our best. We try our best to provide the services, the best services. My mission now, I need more photographers to come. I want more photographers to come because I want more pictures from Selakan Island to be all over the social media. I want. This is. I will tell you, this is the thing that me and you guys that doing this job. So far, I will say it's hard to get a commitment from government and agencies to help us. So we cannot wait for them. We do it ourselves. All right? So, yeah, it's a time up for me. To conclude this, this is the last video. Can we play the video? This video actually from this is not my video. This is video from our customer. Can I borrow your bro? Can I borrow your videos? Just to share with the crowd that what is your experience in Selakan. It's a long video, but I try to cut it because I know my time is out already. I'm so sorry, organizer. Give me 1 more minute to finish this. So while we're watching the video and while Ben is setting up for the next speaker, so I want to conclude again to make a conclusion about today's session. I want to say thank you very much, friends, families, fellow divers, fellow operators, retailers, everybody that never tired helping me, helping people of Selakan. We're still trying our best to stand on our own feet, but it is cool if we get more help from outside. It can be faster. So again, to conclude, thank you MIDE, thank you Ben for giving the opportunity for Lumak Selakan to grow. Again, personally, I invite friends, fellow divers, more photographers, local and international, to come and visit Pulau Selakan. We're more than happy to share with you what we have, and then we want Malaysia to be proud with our product. This is our product developed by our people. All right, so by that, enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum. Back to you, Ben.
All right, Azmi, could you please tell the members of the public and our visitors where is your booth?
Oh, my booth is around. You go and get the coffee. The coffee, right? Just next to the coffee shop is my booth, A262. I don't really have a retail product to sell, so we do mostly talking. Let's go and talk at the coffee shop. All right, thank you very much. See you around. Keep shopping, bro.
Right, thank you very much, Inchi Azmi. So, the meanwhile, that was a topic brought to you by Inchi Azmi on Lumak Selakan on Macro, yeah? So, now, coming up shortly, at the time frame of 12:15 onwards, we'll be having our next presenter. The name is Maxime Chaminade, and the topic for today is called Risk and Rescue, the role of dive medic in cave and mine exploration, commencing shortly. Thank you.